Got all the friends I got there.
Yeah?
No, I mean, it's a cool city if you like small towns, I guess.
Mhm.
I'm more of a 500,000 plus kind of person, so I like it here.
Yeah. Do you ever go visit them or just hang out there at all?
In Pullman?
Yeah.
No. No, I stay on the west side, mainly in my hometown, Puyallup, Seattle area, Tacoma. I don't really venture far out past Lake Chelan, so.
From an offensive standpoint, obviously your numbers were pretty good on Saturday. What do you guys need to improve on, though?
Definitely red zone.
Yeah.
We kept stalling ourselves. And, I mean, it always seemed like one person would mess up on one play, and we were almost there. And we were clicking a lot better, I felt like, from the Cal game. I think if we keep moving, progressing the way we are, we can end up being a dominant offense like we expect to be.
What are the benefits of playing on the road?
Benefits? I mean, get to seeing places. I mean, a lot of these guys haven't got to go to all these places, and it gets you ready for, hostile stadiums that you've never played in. And I mean, it makes it a little bit tougher, but I think it's kind of fun and get away, get out of Tucson for a little bit. It's basically a business trip, but I mean, you get to enjoy yourself a little bit. So.
Coach Stoops talked about it bringing the team closer together. Do you think at this point maybe that's needed? Right now, you guys have been home for 40-odd days.
Yeah, I think because I kind of think of it like a camping trip. I guess you get all your boys and you go out. It's kind of like that. Yeah, I'd have to agree with him a lot. I mean, I like to do like a movie night in my room with O-line, so I don't know what the other positions do. So we kind of keep to ourselves for games and stuff.
Is it hard to get up for and excited to face a 1-5 Wazoo team?
No, I don't think they're as bad as they are. Like record-wise, they're definitely getting better up there. And I mean, what was it? 90s are destroying people. They're going to turn around. They're going to be a good team eventually. And I mean, any given day you can lose, and you just got to come out and play hard every game.
Is this though the easiest road environment in this conference to go into?
I'd say crowd-wise, yes. Weather, no. I'd like to stay in the dry weather, but the crowd there, it's not as noisy, not as crazy as like Oregon. But I think it's pretty easy atmosphere.
Is there any fear that one of these days Washington's going to come up and get somebody, or Washington State is going to come up and beat somebody? And is there any concern that you guys don't want that to be you?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's going to happen. I guarantee it. I think it's just a matter of time. They're a good team. I mean, they're not. The record doesn't show it, but I mean, they're progressing. They're going to be getting something soon. So.
What makes them better, do you think?
Well, statistically,
Yeah.
I mean, they're obviously better, but I think I'm not quite sure what the head coach name is, but he's definitely instilled a tough work ethic there. You can tell they play hard for him, and I think that's what it comes down to if you want to be a better team. That's what Coach Stoops did here. That's what Harbaugh did at Stanford, and that's how you become a good team. You play hard.